Chad, we just announced the Conference USA awards for the season, and you've been named the Player of the Year in Conference USA. I guess give us your reaction to that.
Man, I don't really know what to say. I guess it's a lot of hard work over all the years, and I wouldn't be where I am without my teammates and my coaches. They've carried me through this thing. They've helped out so much, but really, I'd trade that honor in for a championship this Saturday. So that's what I'm here to do.
You've basically led the nation in batting all season long. Talk about that. Do you feel a little bit of pressure with that at all, or are you just going out there and just trying to swing and make things happen?
Sometimes I feel some pressure more before the games. I'm just thinking, what's going to happen during the game. But then when it gets closer, I just tell myself, put it in God's hands. He's got a plan for me. He knows what's going to happen. So I try to do that, and I think that takes some pressure away from me.
Are there anything that you kind of, your keys to why you've been able to have such a good season this year?
Just putting in hard work in the cage all the time. I hit all the time just to try to get better and improve my game. And then going up there and not trying to do something I can't do. I'm not going to go up there and try to hit a home run. I'm just going to stick to my approach and stay in the middle of the field and try to help this.
It's an amazing accomplishment, and it's come from a lot of hard work. But to be a pitcher and to get this award, you have to think about your teammates behind you and the catchers that have been putting all the work in as well. And they've made the plays behind me, and they have just as much contribution to this award as I do. But it's awesome.
I guess just talk a little bit more about the year you feel like that you have had out on the mound.
I don't know if it's been a great year, but I just went out every time and tried to give my team a chance to win. And for the most part, I feel like I've done that, but just trying to soak up innings, that's what a starting pitcher has to do, just to keep the bullpen fresh. And I go out there every time and just try to get deep as the ball game as I can, and so far it's worked.
And then, 5 great years here as a part of this program. I guess just kind of talk about now that, you're in your final stretch here at Southern Miss, about your whole career here as a Golden Eagle.
It's been an amazing career, something I would have never thought would have happened, and I give my coaches the credit for recruiting me, and I appreciate that, and I tell them that every day. And it's coming to an end, but I'm not trying to think about it. I'm trying to have as much fun as I can and soak up all this in these last couple of weeks, and I'm just working as a team just to keep going deep as we can this postseason. But overall, it's been an amazing career, and I'll never forget it.
Austin, earlier today you were named the Freshman of the Year in Conference USA. Talk about that achievement.
It's great. I actually told my brother who goes to Texas State and my mom, I was like, that's my goal. If I can achieve that, I'll be happy for my first year, and lo and behold, it happened. So I feel great. I'm also glad our team's doing really well right now.
Do you feel a little bit of a pressure having to emerge as the Friday night guy on a program like Rice as you're in a freshman season?
There's a little bit of pressure just because, we have a great program, and the fact that I am a freshman coming in and doing it. I was talking to Sully earlier. I was like, I just want to give my team a chance to win every time I come out and pitch, and that's my job. So I'm just glad I was able to do that.
What have been some of the keys to the success that you've enjoyed your first season?
I think just mostly being able to pound the zone. That's what I've really prided myself on, is making sure you get a first pitch strike, and getting people to chase when I need to, and throwing strikes when I need to. So I think that's really helped me a lot with my success.
Give us your thoughts on the Rice team this year, regular season champions in Conference USA, and how far you think this team can go in the NCAA tournament next week.
Well, I really feel we've hit a stride at the right time. It's better to be hot at the end of the season as opposed to being hot at the beginning and cooling off. But I feel like we're got a real good chance to do really well, and especially with how we're playing now, getting on a roll. So hopefully we can just keep the momentum going. Hopefully win this tournament and go on, host a regional, host a super regional, and be great to get to Omaha.
Actually, just woke up from a nap. Had a couple of texts. I guess somehow my aunt found out before I did, and got a text from the coach saying congrats, and just went on the website, found out, and I was pretty excited about it. That's pretty cool. This year's been pretty special for us, and making the conference tournament is just success for us, but we're looking to get into regional bids in the following years, and we just kind of collapsed at the end, but we're looking forward to making a good run in the end. Playing in Conference USA is definitely a lot more fun and better than in JUCO, and just the atmosphere when we go away and at home is 10 times better than at JUCO.
You surround yourself with good people, and when I talk about good people, I'm talking about players, I'm talking about coaches, assistant coaches that are in there working day in, day out. I share award with all of them. I can assure you, it's nothing that was done by myself, and probably very little, in all honesty. You know, your players and your assistant coaches, and I've been there at both of those, and you know, that's what's important, and that's what usually makes a good coach.